The light in the lantern. In a quiet village nestled between rolling hills and whispering woods, there lived a little girl named Anya with her mother, Mira. Their home was a small, thatched cottage at the edge of the village, where wildflowers grew tall, and the path was lined with pebbles Anya had collected over the years. They had very little, no fine clothes, no rich meals, no toys, but what they did have was love, laughter, and the warmth of each other's company. Mira was a seamstress, known for her careful hands and kind heart. She worked from sunrise to sunset, stitching clothes for the wealthier folk of the village in exchange for food or firewood. Anya, only 7, helped in every way she could, gathering herbs, fetching water, and running errands through the winding village paths. Though life was hard, Anya was full of wonder. She saw magic in the tiniest things, the way the wind danced through the trees, how the stars blinked like they were telling secrets, or how the old village lantern flickered outside their door every night, casting golden shapes on their cottage wall. One winter, a terrible storm swept through the village. Trees fell, roofs cracked, and many were left hungry and cold. Mira's hands were red and raw from working in the cold, yet she stitched warm coats for others before making one for herself. One evening, as the storm howled outside, Anya noticed that the lantern by their door had gone out. Worried that others might get lost in the dark, she wrapped herself in a thin shawl and stepped outside. The wind tugged at her clothes, but she held the small rusty oilcloth clothes and walked to the village square where the lantern keeper lived. When she knocked, the old Kipera gruff man named Eldrick opened the door with a scowl, but Anya stood bravely and said, "Sir, our lantern has gone out, and others might lose their way. May I have a bit of oil?" Eldrick stared at her for a moment, then sighed. "Little girl, you should be indoors." "I know," she said, "but Mama says that even the smallest light can help someone find their way home." Something about her words softened Eldrick's heart. He gave her the oil and even handed her a small loaf of bread. "Here, for your courage." Anya lit the lantern again that night, and the warm glow returned to their home. But something else happened too, people noticed. The mayor heard what Anya had done and offered Mira a better job sewing uniforms for the school. The baker, hearing how brave the little girl had been, gave them fresh bread every morning. And Eldrick, the gruff lantern keeper, became a regular visitor, telling Anya old stories and sharing bits of wisdom. Anya never forgot that storm, nor the night she lit the lantern again, because from that day forward, she learned a simple truth. Even the smallest acts of kindness can light the way for others, even in the darkest times. And in the quiet village, where stars still blinked secrets from the sky, Anya and her mother lived in